All right, let's look at the homework 6, problem number 15. All right, so we want to use implicit differentiation to find y prime. All right, so let's do that. All right, so we're going to take the derivative with respect to x. All right. All right, so we have a product between x and the natural log of y, so we're going to use the product rule. All right, derivative of the x is 1 times the second guy, so which is natural log of y, plus first guy is x, and then derivative of a natural log of y would be y prime over y. Maybe I write it as all right, it's going to be 1 over y, but you have to multiply by y prime or dy over dx. I'm going to put y prime. So this is basically a chain rule, right? Then plus derivative of 6y is a 6y prime, and derivative of 3x cubed would be 3 times 3 is 9x, and then subtract 1 from 3, so it's a 9x squared. All right, then we just have to clean it up a little bit. All right, so let's do that, and let's see. So first thing I would do is I'll take natural log of y and bring it over to the other side. So we can do that by subtracting natural log of y. All right, and at the same time, I'm going to combine these two guys. So by pulling out the common factor, y prime, y prime, y prime. All right, so pull y prime out. So from both of these terms, I'm going to put y prime. And what's left is here, x over y. So we're going to put the x over y from that term, plus there's a 6 here, so we have a 6 from the second term. And the right hand side is a 9x squared was already there, and then we have a negative natural log of y. Alright, so we have that. Then let's say I don't like fraction inside a fraction. I'm going to actually go ahead and multiply through by y. So you have a y cancel out, so you have an x there, and you have a 6y, and you have a y prime, and then you have 9x squared minus natural log of y times y. All right, then we can simply divide through by quantity x plus 6y. Right? So you have a y prime is equal to 9x squared minus natural log of y times y over x plus 6y. Alright, so let's type it in. Alright, so what we got was quantity 9x squared minus natural log of y and times y, and all over, so I'm going to do all over x plus 6y. Alright, let's check the answer. Alright, we got that. Alright, then we just have to evaluate this at negative 1 comma 1. Alright, so let's do that. So you have a y prime at negative 1 comma 1. So x value is negative 1 and y value is 1. Alright, so we have, so we have a 9, alright, x squared. So x is negative 1 squared minus natural log of y is 1. Right? I'm actually, right? Then y is 1. So times 1. And denominator x is negative 1 plus 6 times 1. All right, so this is going to be, let's see. All right, negative 1 squared is 1, so it's a 9 minus natural log of 1 is 0. So you have a 9 times 1, so 9 on top. All right, so you have a negative 1 plus 6, so it's going to be 5. So it's a 9 over 5. We didn't really need a long line there, so it's a 9/5. All right, so let's type it in. So we got the 9/5. Oops, 9/5. All right, let's check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.